So I recall a few weeks ago having to apologise for a video being a day late. Well, not sure how to phrase my apology for a video being a couple of weeks late. So yeah, all I can really say is I apologise about that. But things happen and factors happen that were beyond my control and just were unfortunate and pretty much sucked. So a fortnight ago, just doing my day as per normal, and yeah, just completely forgot to make a video of some sort. I guess I was just counting down the days, just passing away time until my holiday to Rome was coming up, and it just slipped my mind. And as for last week's video, I'll get to that, but yeah, a fortnight ago that week, from what I remember, really wasn't anything special, just passed by. And then the start of the week after that, the week at the end of which I was going to go to Rome, I think that didn't start off as a very good week for one reason or another. Don't know why, some things just sucked on the Sunday or the Monday, can't remember which. And then on Tuesday, it started happening. My throat started feeling very sore and such. And then my nose started going as well, and by Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, it was a lot worse. And of course, that put my holiday into sort of jeopardy. I was just hoping that I'd be able to be well enough in time to be able to go on the holiday, because I'd already booked everything. I'd got my euros, everything was ready. I'd got a new suitcase to just make sure I got through the security okay at Ryanair, that it was a bag I could put in the hold. So we got all that measured out and found the right bag. Got all the toiletries that you can take in the holds, the containers that are 100 milliliters or below. So yeah, I got all that ready. I got all my euros out. I was pretty much all ready to go, and then yeah, I just get struck down by cold and flu. I wasn't feeling great on the Wednesday, and then Thursday it just hit me, just blam. I felt absolutely rotten. Just didn't even feel like leaving my bed much. Didn't really leave my bed much. I mean, I did get up and around just to be with the dogs. But yeah, you could tell work was out of the question. I couldn't go in and do my usual shops because I was just feeling absolutely rotten. And then yeah, I still packed anyway because I was like, I'm gonna get over this. I was all positive. I was just like, I'm gonna get over this. I'm gonna be alright. Gonna be alright by the morning. I'm still going to travel to Rome and I'm still going to have a good time. £100 question now. What do you think happened? Yeah, I didn't get better. I woke up on that Friday morning just, if anything, feeling worse than I had done. I just remember curling up in bed and I was just like telling my mother, I just can't go. I just can't travel. I just can't do it. So yeah, I had to message my friends who were going with me to say I wouldn't be joining them, and had to call up my brother and such just to say I wouldn't be needing a bed in London for when I got back, because obviously I wasn't going. It just felt so devastating, really, to miss out on a holiday due to illness. I just felt so low. I didn't know what the right word is, broken, devastated, just all those sorts of words you could just throw around just to describe how I was feeling at the time. But yeah, as Friday and then into the weekend progressed, it was not that I liked it, but it was the right decision in the end for me not to go, because I was just feeling so bad. It was beyond belief. So there I was, just having to stay cooped up in the house all Friday, all weekend, just trying to ignore what I was going through and just try and fight and eventually get over me being unwell, which I eventually did on Monday. Irony enough, that was the day I would have finally come back home after the holiday. That was the day I got better on. Yeah. And then, yeah, I've just like, ever since that happened, I've just been in a very negative state of mind, just like expecting the worst and just expecting each day just to not go right and just for things to happen during the day that will just confirm in my mind how bad I was and how bad a place my head was in and still is. Yeah, I'm just feeling very low at the moment. Just everything just got completely rocked by being unwell and just having to miss a holiday because of that. And not to mention everything going on with me before, which I'm still trying to sort out, but the people that are responsible for that still haven't got back in touch with me. So physically now I'm alright, but in here, my mental state, my thoughts, just my mood, my attitude, it's at a very low point. So I'm just very negative at the moment, which is unfortunate because I really try not to be, but I can't help these things. But I have been trying to cheer myself up. I was in town yesterday. I took my Euros back and I had to get my eyes checked as well. And I was looking for trousers to buy. Went in all the shops I could find, Primark, TK Maxx, New Look, Urban Outfitters, that sort of thing. Couldn't find anything I was comfortable with. I'm fairly hopeless when buying trousers because apart from tracksuits, tracksuit bottoms, I'll only wear cargos, like denim jeans and that sort of thing are just too uncomfortable for me. I just don't like wearing them. So shopping at Primark, TK Maxx, all those places for what I needed was a bust. So to cheer myself up, I went into HMV, maybe thinking I could get a new poster or two to spruce up my wall. Ended up walking out of HMV in a much better place, having purchased 3 DVDs. And what were these DVDs? First one, my favourite current film, Warcraft: The Beginning. This was the last film I went and saw at the cinema. Absolutely loved it. So that was a good purchase. My favourite film of all time, brace yourselves, Top Gun. I loved this film. It was the first film I ever saw, and I love going back to this film because it's just, in my mind, absolutely amazing. So, Top Gun, all the way. And Season 1 of Attack on Titan, all episodes 1 to 25. That's all of Season 1. It's an amazing anime, and I probably waxed so much lyrical about it, I can't recommend it enough. So, you can probably understand why I bought that. So, those have made me feel slightly better. They will give me things to do when I need them. And then today, actually, after my one shop, because I finally figured out where I got my other pair of cargos from last night. I looked inside the label, they were from H&M. So after my one shop today, I went into town again, went to H&M, and when I went to the men's section, I just wandered up and found exactly what I needed. So got myself a new pair of cargos that are comfortable, that fit, and I bought myself just a thin top that I usually wear, just like underneath my jumpers and all that. There's like a second layer in between t-shirt and jumpers, my jumpers and hoodies and such, just to keep me warm. So I bought one of those as well. So it's been a good 2 days shopping, but in terms of myself, just not a lot to look forward to at the moment. And so I'm just taking each day as it comes. I'm just trying to keep myself going. So if I know, if I allow my negative thoughts to keep seeping in, they'll just get me down and just not put me in a happy place. I'm not in a happy place, but if I keep allowing these thoughts to get to me, it will be a very, very unhappy place I'll find myself before long. So I'm trying to keep that from happening. So yeah, those have been my 2 weeks. All the irritating and very disappointing lows to the somewhat relieving heights. And that's about it. So thank you for watching again. Sorry this is a bit late, and I will talk to you in my next video. Until then, take care.